Students, for this lecturing video session, I am going to solve a problem from the chapter Projections of Plane Surfaces. Let me just read out the question and extract as much as information which is given here. Right? A hexagonal plate is side 30 mm resting on one of its side on VP and inclined at 40 degree to HP. The surface is inclined at 35 degree to VP. Draw its projections. Let me just extract the information. Here the object is a hexagonal plate. So object is hexagon. Of side 30 mm. Resting on one of its side on VP. So resting, where it is resting? It is resting on VP. How it is resting? With one of its side or edge. The other name of side is edge, isn't it? It's resting on side or edge. And inclined at 45 degree to HP. What is inclined? That particular side or edge is inclined at 40 degree to HP. So edge is inclined, edge or side is inclined at 40 degree to HP at 40 degree. The surface is inclined at 35 degree to VP. Where the surface is inclined? The surface is inclined to VP at 35 degree. Right. Here the object is a hexagon. So it is one of the polyhedral. Right. It has 6 sides. Look at here. It has 6 sides of equal dimensions. If it is 30 mm, all the 6 sides of 30 mm. Right. These are sides or edges and these are corners. First, let me just teach you how to construct a hexagon shape. After making you understand it, then I will start drawing the projections, right? So to start with, take 30 mm, draw a straight line of 30 mm. Next, what you have to do is, take 30 mm in your compass. Keeping at the extreme points, cut an arc. Similarly, keeping at the extreme point, cut an arc. Now, without changing the radius, this is center, go for a full circle. So if you draw a circle, it would be something like this. Right. Now, without changing the radius, that is radius is 30 mm, right? Cut an arc. Then keeping at this intersection point, cut an arc. Keeping at this intersection point, cut an arc. Keeping at this intersection point, cut an arc. Now connect it. Now connect all the points. You will get a hexagon. Look at here. You have drawn a hexagon. Is it clear? Right. So now these are the side or edge. What about this? These are corners. Isn't it? Right. So now I am going to start drawing the projections here. To start with, let me just draw the XY line. XY, and above reference line is VP, below is HP. I am going to divide this into three stages, right? First stage, second stage, and third stage. The first stage, which pertains to symbol position or symbol resting. Symbol position or symbol resting. Next, stage 2, that is step 2, it is for surface inclination. And the third stage is for the edge inclination or side inclination or any special conditions or any special conditions. Here the object is in this manner. Look at here, it is surface is inclined to VP, right? It's resting on side. So we always keep the side or the condition on the right hand side. The condition here is resting on one of its side. So side is resting one of the. It is inclined, the surface is inclined 45 degree. So 45 degree with VP. So it is now 45 degree with VP. Next, the side is inclined 40 degree to VP. 40 degree to VP. So that needs to be tilted. That needs to be tilted. So it could be something like this. It needs to be tilted. So initially you have to start the diagram from where you get the true shape of the object. Where it is resting on VP, right? And the surface is inclined 35 degree to VP. So this is how it is resting. Right, this is how it's resting with one of the side. Where you will see the true shape of this object from looking at the front or from the top. So looking at front, you could see the image on VP. So the true shape will be obtained on the VP. To start with, since the side should come in the right hand side, so I am just starting the diagram in this manner. So of side 30 mm, now take 30 mm in your compass, keeping at here, cut an arc. Similarly, keeping at here, cut an arc. Now this is the center. Now go for a full circle. Now go for a full circle. Right. Now assume this is the center of this thing. Right. Now without changing the radius, keeping at here, cut an arc. Keeping at the intersection point, cut an arc. Keeping at the intersection point, cut an arc. Keeping at the intersection point, cut an arc. Now connect all the intersection points. Now connect all the intersection points. Connect all the intersection points. You will get a hexagon, right? Now the circle should be drawn very thin. Only the object here is a hexagonal plate or hexagonal plane, right? So the object alone should be drawn as dark. This is our object. So now give the naming for each and every corners of the hexagon. Let me just start from here. This is A dash, as being front view, the notation should carry dash. B dash, C dash, D dash, E dash and F dash. So this is how the object has been placed, given naming A, B, C, D, E, F. Now when you look at from the top, to draw the top view, so for which you just project all the corners till it intersect the reference line. Now connect the line, draw a line. Now look at from the top, what are the corners are visible? When you look at from the top, F, E, D are visible. F is visible, E is visible, D is visible. What about C, B, A and C, B, A are the corners A, B, C are invisible because C is right behind D, B is right behind E, A is right behind F. So the ABC needs to be captured within the bracket because these corners are invisible. These corners are invisible. Next, this stage 2 belongs to surface inclination, isn't it? Now the surface is inclined 35 degree to VP. Now choose a point here on the XY line. Keep her protected in this manner. Keep her protected in this manner. This is 90, this would be 45. So choose 35 and draw a thin line. How it is resting? It is resting with D and C. D and C. This is how it is resting, isn't it? This is how it is resting, and when it comes here, it is tilted at an angle of 35 degree, keeping D and C resting on VP. So in this point, D1 and C1. So C is invisible. This line we are just transferring it here at an angle of 35 degree. Now measure the distance between F and D. D is here, cut an arc here. Then remove the unwanted lines. And this could be F1 and A1. Measure D to E, from D to E, cut an arc. And this could be E1 and B1. Draw a dark line. And the inclination is 35 degree. What about its front view? In order to get the front view, you will have to extend this line, this projectors vertically upwards, And from the front view, you will have to draw the horizontal projectors. Now, I will have to do the mapping or graphing work here, for which we will have to see the intersection points, the horizontal and vertical of A and A intersecting here. This could be A1 dash. B and B are intersecting here. This could be B1 dash. C, horizontal and vertical intersection. This is C1 dash. Then D is here. This could be the intersection point of D point. F is here, the horizontal and vertical. This could be F1 dash. And E, horizontal projector and vertical projector intersecting here. How did I draw the hexagon shape? A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, E to F and F to A. Similarly, I am just going to connect here. A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, E to F and F to A. You could see a skewed shape of the hexagon because the object was initially in this manner. You could see the true shape. Here the object has been tilted at an angle of 35 degree, and when you look at from the front, you could see a reduced shape or skewed shape of the object. Right. Now I have completed simple position and surface inclination. Let me just move to the third stage, which pertains to edge inclination. Look at the problem here. The edge is inclined to HP at an angle of 40 degree. For which, choose a point and keep her protected in this manner. Take 40 degree and draw a line. Right, this should not be 40, so it should be less than that, could be something like this, 40 degree. Now, how it is resting? It is resting on one of the side of the hexagon, CD. Now that point is being tilted, isn't it? It was simple position, it was like this. When the surface is inclined at 35 degree, it was like this, and now the resting side is inclined at an angle of 40 degree. This is how. This is what I am going to capture it over there. Right. So this position need to be, this particular image need to be transferred here at an angle of 40 degree. At 40 degree. So here what I am going to do is, I am going to do the boxing method to transfer all the information. Considering this as a boundary, taking this as 1, this as 2, this as 3, this as 4. By tilting the box, whatever image is there in the box would be tilted, isn't it? Now, the 2 and 3 should be kept on this inclined line. So, 2 is here. So, let me just choose that 2 is somewhere here. This is 2. Measure the distance between 2 and 3 in your compass and cut an arc on the inclined line. Now, this is 3. Look at the corners, all are 90 degree, all are 90 degree. Now, draw 90 degree line from here, 90 degree line. See, look at point 2, which is 90 degree, and opposite of 2, look at here, point 1 is there. So, measure the distance between 1 and 2 in your compass. 1 and 2, cut an arc. This is 1. Then opposite of 3, point 4. So, measure the distance between 3 and 4 and cut an arc. This is point number 3. Now, connect it. So, now the box has been tilted at an angle of 40 degree. So, the box 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 has been plotted on the inclined line. Now, I need to transfer all the corners, the points A, B, C, D on this box. How that can be done? Look at here, between 1 and 2, one point is there, that is B1 dash. Measure it from 1, B1 dash. From where I measured? From 1. So, from 1, cut an arc. This is B2 dash. Then between 2 and 3, I have C1 dash and D1 dash. Now, measure it from 2 to C in the compass. From 2, cut an arc, which is C2 dash. Now, measure it from 3 to D, and from 3, cut an arc. This becomes D2 dash. Now, between 3 and 4, E1 dash is there. From 3, I am measuring 3 to E. 3 to E. This becomes E2 dash. Now, between 1 and 4, I have A1 dash and F1 dash. Measure it from 1 to A1 dash. 1 to A1 dash. Cut an arc. This becomes A2 dash. This becomes A2 dash. Now, measure it from 4 to F1 dash. 4 to F1 dash. So, this is 4, right? So, 4 to F1 dash and keep it at 4, cut an arc. This becomes F2 dash. How did I draw? A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, E to F, F to A. In the similar fashion, I am going to connect A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, and E to F, and F to A. So, this particular image has been transferred here at an angle of 40 degree. What about the final top view? We will have to do simple mapping work, for which I will have to transfer the projectors from the top, from the front view, vertically downwards, from all the corners, from all the corners. Now, from the top view, draw a horizontal projector. Right. So, I got the box here. So, within the box only I am going to get the final top view. Next, what I have to do? I have to find the intersection points from A to A, B to B, C to C, D to D, F to F, E to E. Right. A is here. Where is A here? Intersection point. This is a horizontal, and vertical intersection is here. So, this is A2. Next, B. B is here. B and B are intersecting here. So, this is B2. What about C? C, horizontal projector and vertical projector are meeting here. So, this becomes C2. D, horizontal projector and vertical projector are meeting at this point. So, this is D2. Then F and F are intersecting here. This becomes F right? F2. E is here and sorry, this is D2. This is D2 and this is E2. Right. Now connect all the points. Starts from A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E to F, F to A. So this is the final top view of this particular object, right? This is the final front view and this is the final top view. Right, now what I have to do? I have to do the dimensioning part here. So this is the side. You need not to mention all the 6 sides. So because all the 6 sides are same size, therefore by mentioning only one side of the dimension, it means that all the sides of equal dimension. With this, I have completed all the 6 views, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Next, the note. By opening up the guideline of 5 mm height, you will have to mention all dimensions are in mm. Whatever dimensions you consider, the unit of that particular dimension is in mm. All dimensions are in mm. And check you have missed the angle or not. VP 35 degree, which I have captured here, and 40 degree I have captured here, right? So only the objects should be drawn as dark line by using HB or H pencils. Rest all should be, that construction should be using 2H pencils. Hope you have all understood how to construct the projection of the plane surfaces. Thank you.